My name is Mike, and let me tell you about the time YouTube killed my family and my pregnant dog and I went to jail. You see, I'm a very famous YouTuber who makes the best quality videos here on YouTube. But little did I know at the time, my life was about to make a very serious turn for the worst, and everything in my life would be turned upside down. It all started when one of my fans pointed out that the automatic captions on one of my videos was slightly off. In my video, I had said the word dog, but the YouTube captions thought I said log, resulting in me saying something pretty silly. Hey, look at my log. If a deaf person was watching one of my videos, they would think that I owned an actual log as a pet. Silly, right? I don't own a log as a pet. Now, I'm not gonna lie, but this made me chuckle silently to myself when I read this comment, and I didn't think anything else of it at the time. I just thought, YouTube sure is silly. This must have been part of another one of their experiments to improve the closed captions with its space-age algorithm technology. But I wish I would have turned the captions off because what was about to happen to me was literally going to be the end of life as I knew it. I kept making these quality videos on my YouTube channel, and let me tell you, the fans loved them. They kept telling me things like, "Your videos are so cool. I really enjoy watching you because you are so original. Your videos are better than oxygen." Of course, these comments really made me happy because YouTube was my dream job, you see. I used to work in really crappy jobs, where people would throw trash at me and spit on me and call me a loser. I was pretty sad. One time, my manager made me work a whole shift in my underwear. It was humiliating. He said he hated me. I asked why not just fire me, but he responded, "You're nothing without me, kid. You're my dog." All of the customers laughed at me and hurled expired meat at my face. I was humiliated, but I did it to make ends meet. So when I was able to make videos for a living, I was so excited that I went straight to my manager and I took a dump on his car. Ha! That'll show him. Now it's sad to say, but I wish I would have stayed at that old job because what was about to happen to me would make getting expired meat hurled at my face for 8 hours a day seem like a dream. There I was, little old me, nerdy, happy little me, making his YouTube videos. Day and night when my phone went off. I checked my phone expecting another one of those comments saying how my video was actually the answer to world hunger, but to my dismay, this comment said something that was not that. It was bad. Like real bad. Like I wanted to bury my head in the sand. I wanted to get on a spaceship and blast myself into orbit. Bam! Gone. No more. No more me. Do you want to know what the comment said? The comment that I read said, "Hey Mike, I was watching one of your videos, then I saw this. I is confusion. Is this true? Because you have a wife." And I thought to myself, what did I say that was so bad? I just uploaded a video of me playing another episode of Doki Doki Litty Room, which my fans couldn't get enough of. They loved when I played that game. But then, my face turned pale white, more than it already was. When I saw the picture attached to the message, it was a picture of me in my video, but the captions read something totally different from what I actually had said. It read, "Apparently, go swimming in a pond. I'm so gay, I'm just really, really gay." Now, let me stress this now. I have nothing against homosexuality at all, but I was actually straight, when in fact, YouTube said the complete opposite. I am actually married to a woman, not a man. I like kissing girls. And just after I got done reading that comment, my wife burst through the door. She was screaming, "You were gay? Why didn't you tell me?" I could practically see the fire coming out of her eyes, and right beside her, I could see my pregnant dog shake her head in disgust. You see, my wife is deaf, so she couldn't hear anything that I said, and I never bothered to learn sign language. We didn't need any language other than love, and of course the YouTube captions. She was my biggest fan, so naturally, she would always read my YouTube captions that were oh so reliable. But thanks to this new experiment, she then said, "Mike, I am leaving you, and I am taking our pregnant dog with me." I scrambled to get a piece of paper to write down what I wanted to tell her, but she had already packed her bags, and just like that, she was gone. I mean, she was already practically down the street. Zip, zoodie-da, whoop-a-whoop-whoop. Donezo, it was over. YouTube was my dream job that got me away from my evil boss and horrible customers. But now, it caused me to lose my deaf wife and pregnant dog, whom I loved so much. I cried like a river for hours, and I thought to myself, what am I gonna do? It was then that the phone rang. I answered with red eyes from the crying. It was the cops. They told me that my wife and pregnant dog had gotten into an accident, resulting in their death. And they said it was my fault, and they were coming over to arrest me. Why? I screamed. That's when the cops kicked my door down and arrested me. Later, they showed me the screenshots of my YouTube captions. The cops were also deaf. The caption on my videos that they showed me said horrible things that I did not say. Like, I cut the brakes off my deaf wife's car while my pregnant dog was also in the car. I hope they die. When in actuality, all I said was, hi. But again, the cops were deaf, so I was sentenced to jail for life. And I lost all of my YouTube subscribers that I worked so hard to build. And that's how YouTube ruined my life. I hope you learned from my lesson. First of all, I'd like to give a huge shout out to ReLLeR the ReverseL. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but they painstakingly animated this entire video, and I was absolutely blown away. I thought it was crazy that they even wanted to do it in the first place, but they offered to do it. Please consider supporting them on Patreon. I will link everything down in the description, and follow them on Twitter. They are really amazing artists, and I was just really blown away about how, well this came out. So yeah, be sure to check them out. Also, I want to give a thanks as well to the thumbnail artist, CuttieVamp. All right, these are all amazing artists, and I just highly encourage you to check them out for all your art and anime needs. Your life has now been changed. Thank you for watching.